Hello friends, today we will talk about Prana Energy, which we also call by different names like vital force or human electric energy. Today we will try to understand the usefulness of this power in our body, what its benefits and disadvantages are, its symptoms and causes, and if our body's vital energy decreases, what measures we can take to develop or increase our vital energy. We discussed what Prana Energy is and how it functions in our body. You should know that Prana Energy is a universal energy, meaning it is everywhere around us, in every area surrounding you, above, below, to the right, and to the left. Prana Energy is present everywhere. You can understand this with an example. Just as a fish lives in water and water is present around it, we live in an ocean of Prana Energy, just as a fish lives in water. Just as we drink water, we continue to draw our life from this ocean of vital energy, and it is only through this vital energy that we remain alive. Just as blood continues to flow in our veins within our body, similarly, our life force continues to circulate within our body and keeps us alive. Just as an engine is required to make a car function, energy is needed to operate our 7 energy chakras within our body. The energy required to operate the body and all of our organs is vital energy, and just as electricity is needed to operate an electrical device, if the voltage is low, that electrical device will not work properly. Types of equipment within our body, like the heart, kidneys, liver, etc., also need the right amount of vital energy to function properly. If our body organs do not receive vital energy, even if it is not available adequately, they will not be able to function correctly. That is why the stronger our vital energy, the healthier our body and mind will be. But if our vital energy is weak, our body and mind will also start to weaken. For example, you may have noticed that many times when you need to lift something heavy, you cannot lift it all at once. But if you hold your breath, fill your lungs, and hold it in, then lift that thing, you'll be able to lift it more easily. Why does this happen? This occurs because before you were using only your brute strength, but when you stopped breathing, that is, filled your body with prana, only then were you able to lift it easily. If you want to keep your body and mind strong, you have to strengthen your prana. Moreover, you must have noticed that our prana energy also completely takes care of our body. For example, when you sometimes hurt yourself, you don't even pay attention, and by midday, that injury heals itself because the vital energy heals your body by itself, and you don't even need any medicine. Prana energy continues to work continuously. It is not only necessary for our physical, mental, or emotional development, but also for our spiritual development. Prana energy is very much needed. That is why it is said that prana is the soul or the soul is life. It is our own vital energy, awakening in our subtle body in the form of Kundalini Shakti, reaching the higher chakras, and leading us to the path of samadhi or the path of salvation. Thus, in any form of development, whether it be physical, emotional, or spiritual development, you need prana energy in everything. This prana energy continues to do its work even if our body does not stop, nor does it get tired, rest, or sleep. It never ends. It continues to do its work 24 hours a day without stopping. Therefore, as long as there is vital energy within our body, there will be life, and as soon as this vital energy, that is, the vital force, leaves our body, we cease to exist. At some point, we die. Furthermore, remember that no matter how physically fit or fresh someone may be, no matter how healthy they are, it is not necessary that they are that healthy because their vital energy may not be strong enough. While some people are in good physical shape, they may be very weak physically but never give up and overcome even the greatest challenges. They can do this because they have abundant vital energy within them. This is the vital energy that is the intensity of life, reflected in a person's glowing face, as if there were a lot of brightness on someone's face, their eyes shining, and confidence in their face. Then you can understand that their vital energy is strong or their speech is very strong. Their pronunciation is very enthusiastic, which means that their vital energy is intense. Moreover, you may have seen that when a person goes to the doctor and says they are very sad or depressed, the doctor advises them to go to the mountains for a few days, go into nature, or go to some quiet place and spend some time there for 10 to 12 days because, in those natural places, there is a great amount of vital energy, so just by being there, their healing begins. Until now, we have understood what prana energy is and what its importance is. Now let's try to understand what the symptoms are so that we can understand correctly if we have the adequate amount of prana energy or not, to know if it is functioning or not, and also its benefits. First of all, if your vital energy is strong in your body and is functioning well in a good quantity, then you will have some symptoms. Sometimes, you will feel like you are rising into the air in your dreams. You will have a dream as if you are floating in the air. This indicates that your vital energy is becoming intense. Additionally, many times while you are sitting in meditation, you may suddenly feel as if your body has risen off the ground and you are in the air. All these signs show that your vital energy is strong. There are some other symptoms, like suppose you are sitting somewhere, and when sweet music is playing, your feet begin to tap. This means that your vital energy is good. Sometimes suddenly, the weather becomes pleasant, it starts to rain, or you go to some beautiful natural place and start to feel euphoric, and your heart starts to dance inside. This means your prana is becoming agitated, which is a good sign. Similarly, if a lover starts to stir in your heart after seeing their beloved or a girlfriend sees her lover, this is also a sign of progress in your heart. If you are dead inside, no emotion will arise within you, even if beautiful music is playing. It doesn't matter how the weather changes. This does not make any difference to you, which means that you are dead internally. Your vital energy has become so depleted that you cannot make any difference. Furthermore, if your vital energy is intense, you will not be able to sleep for a long time. You will wake up easily in Brahma Muhurta. So if you wake up early in the morning without any laziness, then your vital energy is functioning well. But if you stay in bed from 8 to 10 hours, it means that your vital energy is diminishing, and if your vital energy develops, as a result, you'll feel radiant and enthusiastic, have the desire to continuously do some work, and you'll be full of self-confidence. Moreover, you will be optimistic, and all the positive qualities that you possess will be present in you, and your face will appear happy. In this situation, you will progress rapidly in your studies as well, but if your life has a decline in energy, you will always feel tired and stressed, continue to worry, not sleep well, your mind will remain restless, you will feel sad inside, and your face will remain dull, meaning negative thoughts will begin to arise in your mind. The energy remains more within a seeker than in an ordinary person because they continue to engage in meditation, knowledge, and yoga activities, through which vital energy begins to develop within them. Inside you, the power of hypnosis increases, and as a result, your attraction increases, making people eager to come close to you. Now, let's talk about the measures that should be taken so we can develop our vital energy. First of all, you have to understand that the decrease and increase in life is based on our thoughts. For example, if you have the wrong idea that you are sick, then you will fall ill, and the opposite can also happen. If a person is about to die, they can become stronger if they think, "I'm getting better." They can come back to life even at the moment of death. Therefore, first and foremost, you must develop your prana. Only then can you increase the energy of prana. Always keep positive thoughts in your mind, meaning maintain positive thoughts because as soon as your thoughts become positive, your vital energy will start to increase immediately, and as your vital energy increases, you'll be able to manifest anything in your life. If you correct your vital energy, everything will start happening in your life. Secondly, you should always be in the present because our energy is spent more when our mind is lost in the past or the future. But as soon as you stay present with your mind, your energy will begin to be conserved. Therefore, you should always remain with your mind present and not get lost in thoughts here and there. After this, practice pranayama. The word prana is hidden in its name, so whenever you practice pranayama, the amount of prana inside you will begin to increase. That is why when you practice types of pranayama like Bhastrika, Kapalbhati, or Brahmari, the amount of prana inside you will start to increase, especially if you do pranayama in which kumbhaka is applied. That is, if the breath is held inside, your life will begin to increase even faster. Additionally, take care of your food. Eat more fresh fruits and vegetables because those foods are full of prana energy. Moreover, reduce the consumption of junk food, frozen food, and stale food. Also, if you consume milk and dairy products, it will provide you with a good source of prana energy. After that, drinking water is also very important, and the more water you drink, your body will become more energized, and you will remain fresh and healthy. Always remember that if you want to strengthen your prana, you must wake up early in the morning and meditate. Start your day with meditation and yoga practices, and your prana energy will start developing. Always try to be in nature, especially in places where there are more trees, flowers, and greenery because these places are filled with prana energy, and whenever you breathe there, you will automatically absorb prana energy. And lastly, you must practice gratitude. By being grateful, your energy will start to rise, and you'll begin to receive more prana energy because gratitude is a very good source of attracting good energy. Whenever you say thank you to anyone or anything, that is when your energy starts to rise. Therefore, if you are grateful, your prana energy will start to increase, and as a result, you'll attract more good energy. And that is the secret to developing your vital energy. So implement these things into your life, and your prana energy will start to increase very soon. So, thank you very much for your time, and stay connected with us.